Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were the epitome of happiness on their wedding day as they tied the knot in front of family and friends. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex got married on Saturday, May 19, 2018 in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. Meghan looked beautiful in a simple white wedding dress designed by Givenchy, and she smiled as she made her way down the aisle to where Harry was standing. The day was watched by millions around the world and was attended by celebrities including Victoria and David Beckham and Amal and George Clooney. The ceremony was very different to Meghan's first wedding to Trevor Engelson. For all the latest on news, politics, sports, and showbiz from the USA, go to the Mirror US. Read more. Meghan and Harry detail Archie and Lilybae's life away from the spotlight. The former Suits star dated movie producer Trevor for 7 years before they got married in Jamaica back in 2011. The pair said "I do" in front of around 100 close family and friends, very different to the 600 guests at Harry and Meghan's wedding. Meghan's father Thomas Markle SNR later claimed his daughter and former son-in-law had offered guests an unusual gift after their Jamaica wedding: marijuana party bags. He claimed a small bag of the drug was offered to guests in a fabric pouch with a special note from the bride and groom. "It's illegal, but it's no big deal in Jamaica. It's almost customary down there. I don't smoke weed, and to the best of my knowledge neither does Meghan," he told the Daily Mail. It's believed Thomas attended his daughter's wedding with Trevor and walked her across the sand to be wed. He later missed out on Meghan's wedding to Harry, with a statement revealing he was forced to miss the ceremony due to health struggles. Meghan and Trevor married at the Jamaica Inn in Ocho Rios, booking all 55 rooms at the luxury accommodation. Their wedding invitation read, "Cheers to love, cheers to laughter, cheers to happily ever after." Meghan's maid of honor at her first wedding was her once best friend Nanaki Priddy. The two women quickly became friends at just 2 years old, but they drifted apart when Meghan landed a starring role in Suits. The final nail in the coffin was Nanaki's disapproval of Meghan's split from Trevor, as she tried to speak to the Duchess but found she shut her down and refused to acknowledge Trevor's hurt from the breakup. Speaking to the Daily Mail in 2017, Nanaki said, "The way she handled it, Trevor definitely had the rug pulled out from under him." Trevor and Meghan's romance wasn't meant to be, and their marriage lasted just 2 years before they split in 2013. At the time, they had been trying to maintain a long-distance relationship. Due to the long distance, Meghan and Trevor weren't living in the same city when they split, and so Meghan posted her wedding and engagement rings back to Trevor. After their split, Trevor moved on with nutritionist and multi-million-dollar heiress Tracy Kurland. When Meghan moved on and married Harry, the late Queen Elizabeth granted the couple the titles of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It was estimated their wedding cost a whopping £32 million, with most of the money being spent on security. Harry and Meghan shared some behind-the-scenes pictures from their wedding on their Netflix docuseries, Harry Meghan. Speaking about the build-up to the ceremony, Meghan said she went into a really calm space. "I don't know how I was so calm," she adds. "All I wanted was a mimosa, a croissant, and play the song Going to the Chapel." Meghan said she found the whole thing to be completely surreal. The Kingdom Choir gospel group performed at the wedding, with Elton John also performing and Idris Elba doing a DJ set at the happy couple's reception. The special event concluded with an incredible fireworks display. Meghan also revealed the speech she made at her wedding to Harry, which was seen as controversial. Speaking on her Netflix show, she said, "On to the crux of why I wanted to speak tonight. First of all, it's been a while, but mostly I wanted to share a story that I wrote about the man that I love and the way that we met. Let's call this a modern fairy tale. Once upon a time there was a girl from LA, Some people called her an actress, and there was a guy from London. Some people called him a prince. All of those people didn't fully get it, because this is the love story of a boy and girl who are meant to be together. They meet on July 3, 2016 in London, and they giggle endlessly. So the next day they have their second date, and he brings her cupcakes because it's 4th of July. A bittersweet celebration, he says. Ironic really, her country's independence from his country, yet in this moment they know they don't want to be independent of each other. And after a month of long-distance courtship they settle into the quiet of Botswana, and amidst whatever momentary worries that creep in, they look at each other and think, whatever world we're in. They would love and garden and travel and laugh and rack up more air miles than any couple could have. And when the tides were rough, they squeezed each other tighter. Nothing can break us, they'd say. For this love she was a fighter. Meghan added that above all, love wins, as she described Harry as her treasure. Follow the Mirror US news page on Facebook. All the latest news, showbiz, lifestyle and sports updates, brought to you by our dedicated American team. Follow the Mirror US news page on Facebook to make sure you're not missing out. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.